Hey Barney's acoustic players, here's a bit of a look at some ideas for the old hymn It Is Well With My Soul. You can play this in a number of grooves, but hopefully just the ideas will show you some voicings and a few little ideas with strums to suit a band arrangement anyway. I'm going to emphasise. When you'll hear how it sort of sounds as I get into it. So from the top, C chord, I'm going to play with a try and keep a G on top. Gives it that kind of sound on top, which stops it being too folky for me. It's a different sound. You might prefer the other one, but that one just it's a good little one to add to your arsenal. Then to C over G. So you need to kind of drop that C note down to the G, keep everything else there, but then that also just allows you to take your finger off here, move this one across from the E down to the B, or even just mute things there, so you get that movement from the C to the B, which is important, from the C over G chord to the G chord. Then it has an D minor, but you could suggest to the band it's just an F chord will work there. So from the top, yep. So I'm playing on the F. I don't really like to play big bar chord there. I've got an F in the bass here, then an octave F, leave out the A string, an open G, which turns this into more like an F suspended 2 chord. The fifth, the C, and then the F on top. That F you can mute if you prefer. You also, that little triad or 4-note version can also work great if you offer a softer section, or then one especially when you have some muting. From the top. Back to the C and to the A minor, or A minor 7 with the G on top. There's a G5, and then it goes to a G7. I reckon a cool little version of that can be just to get your first finger in here, which is spare at the moment. You've got G, muted A string, D, G, D note, G note. Get that in there on the 3rd fret. It's a bit of a squish, but into there now, onto the F note, and you get a nice kind of. So, I even went from the 6 to the flat 7. What went on there, C over E, hard to hear, it gets a bit muddy, play that and that together, so I'm trying to just kind of leave out the C really, mute it a bit, or even give it a call and separate the bass note and the chord, which is a good skill to have, to the F chord, F sus 2 chord, C over G, G, and then it says C to C sus 4 to C on our chart, which can sound okay, but I'm suggesting you play a version of an F over C to a C. So here's your F, we're making it that F sus 2 chord again, so we get the nice kind of a jangly sound. Put the C in the bass, play the F there with your pinky, open G string, C note at the 1st fret on the B string, F on the high E string. that again. Here's the sort to F2 over C. To the C chord. You also can get away without the high E string, so hear how it's just without the high E and any high ringing strings, it's darker. So you can just compensate with that for a bit, but just strum it back down here a bit. Maybe too muddy. But if you've got the notes on top, when you're around here, you can still kind of hear that. There's the guide tone as it moves between the thing, and so that kind of works nice. You get to the chorus then, the original chord would be a C. We often sometimes think about playing an F chord there, which is kind of cool, gives it again a little bit slightly more modern play. So it is well, and if you might want to play that G on top of the F chord, or I still like that one. That bass note's not as important if they've got the bass player and the drums smacking it all out anyway. But, well, keep that G on top, adds a little bit of continuity to each chord and kind of binds them together, I think. Can make it sound kind of cool. Anyway, I hope those ideas might be useful. All the best.